Flower, the kitty cat. Kitty cat 2.0. He's actually older though. Flower. Okay. Are we live? We are live. Likely. Are we alive? I mean, probably. Let play. Hello. Okay, finally. Alright. Hello. This guy. Okay. What the heck? Alright, let's build some Polaris. May I ask, what is Polaris? It is my geometry dash level. In geometry dash. Because yes. I don't have geometry dash, so show us. Okay. You know what? Here's a quick little preview of what I'm doing right now. Why, hello, kitty cat. Hey, what you doing? Oh, you're biting my feet, just like Biscuit. Okay, Flower. Whatever, Flower. All right, here we go. Yes, I did this too. I made ship part move. Wait, Biscuit might cook in this level. Biscuit is a cat. Hey, Flower, no fighting Biscuit right now, okay? I know you love to do that, Flower, but like sometimes it's just not nice. Okay, Flower? Who let bro cook so hard? Nobody. Because I don't cook this hard normally. This part I haven't done. I'm going to add some like glow to the top and bottom though. Hold up. My dearest apologies, chat. That was the IRS asking me when I'm gonna pay my taxes. I got chips too. This part I haven't decorated the saw blade, so. My bad if I don't stay here long enough, but it's 10 p.m. for me, bro. That's okay, bro. 10 p.m. is like diabolical anyways, so. Yeah, that's my level so far. I'm struggling to even hold the phone. Bro, some influencers or whatever, when they eat chips, they go. I'm like, what? Okay. So, what I was thinking to do for this part. I was thinking about. Oh, let's make the background green so I can see stuff. Should I go for Black Blizzard as my first extreme? I haven't even beat anything past Medium Demon, but do whatever your heart tells you to, bro. Hold up. What the heck is pattern? What is this? Okay. Is this better? Sorry, I'm trying to test the mic. Is this better? Is this better? Yes or no? Alright. So what I was thinking about doing is like, let me get it. Maybe like non-subscribers tick me off. Alright, I was thinking about doing like more of those little connector pieces. They here? Yes, they are. Okay, so this can be the corner. This is the corner. We make that just make it like a solid color 28. Color 28 would be fine. What happened to it? Okay. Why does the color was changing the color make it switch layers? It's so weird. And then my biggest fear is squares. What was I gonna do? Oh yeah! Well, I think I'm gonna go. Okay. Bang. But we also make it ick. Purple. So it's that plus purple. No. It look bad. Looks like red. Should not look red. I had a bad time. Oh no. You go to ba-da-da-da. holy Undertale reference. Oh my god. Wait, I referenced it. Yes, you did. No way. Whoopsies. I am sorry to everyone who has headphones. I just bumped the mic with a water bottle. Well, may the leather hero bless you, bro. Okay, bro. What was I gonna do again? What does it look like? Eep! What about this? Eep! What about this? Disgusting. I don't like that. What if we desaturate it? It looks horrible. How do I make this look good? What about this? It still looks horrible. Okay. Making Pollux next. No. You know what I'm making next? I'm making hello. So yeah. Wait, hold up. I'll show you guys my next project after Polaris. Where is it? So I was thinking of doing this thing called Out of Budget, where it's like you're in a really good level, but the budget is like slowly dropping. And then after it drops like so much, sorry about all the triggers. But after it drops so much, I got my friend who creates recent tab levels. So it's like it drops to a certain number and then all the gameplay becomes recent tab. Do I have creator points? No, I don't have creator points, sadly. But maybe soon, though. Yeah, look, no creator points. 14 demons, though. Can you make an orange block design? Well, I mean, the rest of the level is like purple and blue, and then just to have one random part just be orange out of nowhere would kind of be like a little weird. Like, imagine having like an entirely green level, and then some random part is like brown. You know, I just want to be like that consistent. But I do like to like change the hue a little bit, because I mean, I know it is mostly blue, but like there's parts like, oh my god, there's, you know, this purple fog. Where the heck did the purple glow go? Well, there is purple glow right here. I don't know what happened to it though. We got purple glow over here, some pink too. My level has 576. Are you doing like a different theme for each structure? You should base it off of a game. Maybe you could base it off of like Undertale. Like it could be like an Undertale character. That'd be cool. Or just like from any game you like, really. Like you could just base a part off of one of your favorite games. Unless you've already done that. If you've already done that, then I have a Timmy theme. Oh, okay. Then if you're okay, let's see. Well, I mean, if you have a Timmy theme, there has to be a Toby theme. Low key. Gotta put annoying dog. Ooh, you know what? I just got an idea. Hold on, check BRB. Hello, flower. Hey, flower. What you doing? What you doing, Kit? Hey. And Biscuit. Flower and Biscuit. My baby. My kitty cats. I love those. Okay. What? Ooh. Oh, looks terrible. Ooh. Ooh, yeah. Look at that, guys. Oh, hello, kitties. No fighting. It's not good. Biscuit, you got flour in the nose, bro. Why'd you do that? You cat, did that hurt? Cat. Look at those cats. Not too much glow. Maybe not. Wowzers. Why? Yeah, blah, blah. Okay. Awesome. Make a tutorial of how to deco gang. I mean, I'm not that good at decorating though. I'm not that, like, I'm horrible at block design. Like, I'm just spitting out whatever works right now. I did do an orb tutorial on how to do the orbs I did though. You can watch it. But I did like yesterday, I think. I forgot. I did a tutorial on how to do these orbs because they look fire and they're really sight readable. Like some I've seen some levels and their orbs, I am literally not joking. Their orbs were literally just, hold up, where was it? Their orbs were genuinely just this. Like, hold up. This would be a red orb. That. What? Like, maybe like this and then a little bit of glow. And that's a red orb. How is that a red orb? That's air deco, not a red orb. These, you can actually tell they're orbs. Like, you look at these and you're like, yeah, that's an orb. For like other levels, I've genuinely seen other levels and it's just this. And it's like, what are you doing? Green orb? Like, what? Like, I am not joking. I've seen levels that have done that. But like these ones, you look at them and you're like, yeah, that's 100% an orb. Like, that's an orb. Where it's not like, oh yeah, it's green, that's a blue orb. Like, I am not joking when I say this. This would be the orbs of some levels. Like, just random stuff like this. And I'm like, what are you doing right now? Like, you know, you look at these and you're like, those look pretty orby. Look at that. That's a pink orb. That's a pink dash orb. A red orb. These. Like, they're awesome. They make awesome orbs. Like, some levels, it's just, what? Like, that's a ring. Like, that looks like more like air deco than an orb. Yeah, I do have a tutorial on how to make, like, good looking sight readable orbs. Actually, it's 306 views. Dang. Holy bro. But yeah, most recent video on my channel. You can find a deco tutorial. It's the only one I've made so far. I might do one for the star. Because the star is pretty good. Actually, the star isn't too hard to make. The story of how I made Polaris is I saw, I think, Rigel and with a star, and I was like, dang, that's pretty good. And then I saw Edge of Destiny, and it also had a really cool star, and I was like, well, I want to make a star now. So I did. Actually, originally these were like little circles. Like it was like the star that's in this level, but with a bunch of circles on it. I was like, wow, that's such a good looking star. But then I redid it, except with these splattering objects, so it looks like a billion times better. It's the objects it uses. This is like, man, all these stars look awesome. I want to make a star. Look, do you guys want to show? I'm gonna show you guys the like absolute original version, like the oldest version I have of Polaris. Where is it? This one. This is the oldest version I have of Polaris, and it has nearly the same exact star. Actually, this star is a little different. But like, imagine these with a bunch of circles on it. That was the stuff. This is the first version I have of Polaris, by the way. It actually looked like this. Like, I threw on a little galaxy background. How many objects that star has? The old star has... The old star has 144 objects. So it's not much for a star. Like 144 isn't that bad. This new star... What if I could select it without selecting the glow? Hold up. Glow, you're going down a bit. Hold up. I'm just gonna put this glow on a new layer so I can actually select the star, bro. Bang. Alright, let's put this glow on that layer now. You too, buddy. What layer did they go on? 24? Alright, okay, whatever. So the star, this one, at least, has... Get ready. This one has 72. That is not bad at all. I'm pretty sure this star has 72 objects, guys. This little meteor right here. These little asteroids have more objects. This one has 55. That's nearly as much as the star. Like, what? Hold up. This one might have more. This one has 101 objects. This tiny little asteroid has more objects than that star. Like, it is so simple to make it's so easy making a star. Everyone's like, wow, the star is so amazing. And I'm like, it's not that good. It's like not even 100 objects. This big asteroid right here has 51. So 2 asteroids is more than 1 star. Hold up. Actually, I redid the star, and so you can give feedback. You're really good at that. You know what? Sure, bro. But, like, the end screen actually contains an old version. So when I was first creating, like, this Polaris, I had, this was the star. I don't know how many objects it uses, actually. Hold on. and put this on a new layer. All right. This star is the old star that you can find in the super old previews of Polaris. So I halfway through creating it, I redid the star to make it better looking. So this was the original star in Polaris, not like old Polaris, but old Polaris, and it had 79 objects. Versus the new star, which looks like this. The new star has higher contrast. That's the difference. So it looks a lot better. Like the new star, I made it so it would have more contrast in it. And I also gave it, you know, these little solar flare things. Holy Geometry Dash reference, by the way. But these little solar flare things, because they're awesome. Whereas this one doesn't even have that much contrast, plus no solar flares. Like, what the heck? Hey, Flower, what you doing? Okay, yeah, you can send your level, I guess. I can play it. Yeah, sure. But yeah. And the fog, I made this fog because I sent this level in a level request stream, or at least a preview of this level, and there was like some random guy. He's officially like verified, like he has the check mark and everything. He like over 100,000 subscribers. He's just chilling there. He's like, "Yo, you should add some fog," and I was like, "All right." That's actually a good idea. I've been thinking about adding fog, so that's why the fog is there. I think the fog makes it look better. Alright. Oh, wait. Something preview. Field of Memories. I like Field of Hopes and Dreams. Oh my god. Oh wow. Ooh. Nice little cutscene, alright. It's pretty cool. Ooh, it's like I see the inspiration from Stronghold. I like the clouds. I'd say you could make the sky like a little bit brighter because it kind of looks like nighttime. And the sun, you could make it, if that's a sun, you could make it like, ooh, it's kind of hard to see what's an object or what's like what can kill you and what can't. Like the cactus looks like, you know, just decoration and stuff. So maybe you can like add a more like clear oh my gosh, that translation is fire. Like maybe you could add more a clearer indication. I'd say you could make the rain particles a little faster too. Otherwise, it's kind of like looks like it's in slow motion or something. But hold up, I'll show you a good example for like a realistic-ish looking sun. One of my older levels. Why did this get? People rated this easy, bro. All right, what the heck? This one. I made this in like a month. It's the whole goal of this level is to have as little objects as possible. This has as many objects as Time Machine. And this is what it looks like. I'd say you could maybe use something that looks like the sun in this level. And the sun, the way I did the sun in this level is it's literally just a bright white yellowish sphere with glow. And that's it. Like, Like it's just like a big bright circle with some glow on it. But the thing is, it's so simple, but yet it looks so good. You know what I mean? Or you could even add like little flares, and it could make it like a billion times better. Game called Stick War Legacy. Yeah, I know what Stick War Legacy is. I played that for like a week in like 2021 or something. I don't know what I was doing. I was downloading random games. Or no, I wasn't downloading random games. I saw so like on the thing I had, if you could download a game without having to like go through all those, like without, you could literally, if you just, well, it's supposed to be able to say, oh, it's supposed to look like the game. What does the game look like? Forgot. Well, I was just like looking at random games and I saw I could just download it for free. And I was like, wow. Like I was just looking at the App Store. Oh, Stick War Legacy. What does Stick War Legacy song look like? Oh, jeez. Bro, stupid ads. I want to see a gameplay of the. Ah! Keep getting ads. I want to see gameplay of the actual game. What the heck? Okay, so from what I'm seeing, the sun in Stick War Legacy is like a big yellow ball with like an orangish outline. So maybe try something like that. And I make the sky brighter in the cutscene. It looks like it's nighttime in the cutscene. Furnace. Alright. Then I gotta get back on Polaris though, cause hold up, my cats are fighting. Hello! Hey kitty cat! Hey! No fighting. Come on, Polaris. Come on, I need to separate you guys because you guys keep fighting. And it's bad, okay? Because one of you have like scratches all over y'all. Y'all keep scratching each other and it's not good. You what? You I don't see a level called Furnace. Alright, I gotta get back on this low key. But okay. So what was I doing for the block design? I'm horrible at block design. I was doing this. Alright, let's try making a structure with the block design we have right now, because that would be kind of interesting, not gonna lie. This block design is going on layer 32! Dang, man! That's insane, layer 32 now. We've used 32 layers. How many groups have we used? Only 70? This level is like way better than the rest of my levels, and it uses only 70 groups so far. What? This one has like 100 groups. Wait, and it doesn't even look a fraction as good. How many groups does that one have? This one. Wait. How many groups? Oh, this looks. I forgot what this looked like in the editor. This one has like 106 groups. It has 106 groups. Like what? Well, this one does have like a gimmick. Like the start triggers looks like this. This is what the start triggers look like. Like, there's so much. Okay, whatever. Only 69 groups in Polaris so far. That's insane. And only 47,000 objects. Let's get up. Oh yeah. Okay, what I'm gonna try to do, I'm going to try to, no way. Oh my god, I can finally, oh my god. Y'all saying my level looks so good. I'm scared it won't even be like rape worthy though. Cause like I've watched mod level request streams and I've seen them like decline like super good levels because it's like unpolished, and I'm like, holy bro, these standards are high nowadays. Like, I've seen them genuinely decline levels that look better than this. Like, they look super good. They're super smooth. And I'm like, what? No way that got declined. How high are the standards, my guy? What are you doing? Hold up. I'm gonna select these. What if we just plug one? Yeah, that looks better. Okay, so let's grab every last one of these connectors. Because I suck at decorating, and then shebang. Bam! Alright. Can you make a block design based on Vega? Is it blue supergiant? What is this? Oh, it's a white supergiant. Or it's a white giant. That's cool. I was thinking about doing a sequel to Polaris. Maybe it could be like the Southern Star. What do you think is the Southern Star, actually? I want to see what is the South Star. The South Star is called Sigma Octantis or Polaris Australis. I don't think I could name my level Sigma Octantis or whatever without like 50 billion brain rot comments. But, you know, maybe I could. Tiny black hole in the background. And I feel like Polaris isn't even like related to like a black hole though. Like, you know. Like, there's nothing. Like, there's not like Polaris is like a binary star system with like a black hole in it or something. That would be crazy. But black hole would just be like Kulik or Kulik, whatever his name is. Like, doing stuff like that, that would just be Edge of Destiny ripoff at that point. They added a black hole. So I'm probably not gonna do a black hole, but for the drop, actually, I'm gonna do like a little lightning, maybe. But not, maybe not like a background, but like as an effect. Like a little lightning stuff on the ground. That'd be kind of cool. There is a bunch of lightning in this level. And then for the background of the drought, it's just gonna be like without a star, I guess. I don't know what I'm gonna do with the background. But maybe I'm gonna add like some sort of effect, some sort of like flashing effect, because I want to. And it would be cool if I did add that. Gotta say, this level uses a bunch of parallax. Like, I straight up went all out on the parallax for this level. Like, actually, the star moves a little bit to the left as you go. The teeniest, tiniest bit, too. See what it looks like. I'm not selecting the glow. I don't know what you mean. Grammetry, gosh. I don't think it looks good. It looks way too bright. Yeah, it doesn't look good. Okay, whatever. Well, we know that doesn't really work out that well. I want to keep the inner though. But the outer, it just does not look good. Like the outer part. What should I do to the outer part? How does flame wall do their block design? Oh, flame wall just uses regular blocks. Okay. I thought flame wall was like a glow style for some reason. Yeah, regular blocks won't fit in this level. Okay, well, yo, why am I getting Deltarune content? I said flame wall. Not super early previews of Thinking Space 2. I said flame wall. Okay, whatever. YouTube is tweaking. I don't know what to do. Maybe I could do like a shard, like glass shards or something. Maybe like spiky. I got an idea. Let me eat my chips first. Does that look good? It's like spiky, and then twin. What? Want a part to a sequel to a demon? What demon? Sequel to which demon? Is it one of your demons or is it someone else's demon? Called In Rewrote by me and my friends. How long would the part be? Every what? Oh, it's 48 seconds long. Hold up. The part in the sequel is like 5 to 10 seconds. Yeah, sure. Are you aiming for like rate-worthy deco or like just for fun? Like rate-worthy? Hold up. Let me look at this. It's kind of blue the whole time. Does that ever change color? Oh, wow. This is very glowy to hear. Rate-worthy? I mean, sure. If it's only 5 to 10 seconds, that's fine. I guess. Is my boy's getting invited to a collab? So proud of you, gang. Okay, bro. Be warned, the sequel is flashy. Do you have an epilepsy warning at the start? I have a lot of collabs, actually. Hold up, I'm in a few. Hold up, I'm in a few collabs. I'm in a collab I hosted. That's out of budget collab one that I showed you guys. Are you gonna add one when deco is done? Okay. But I'm in a collab I hosted, obviously, with my friend. I'm in a collab that's with a different person, actually. Hold up, I'll show you my part in the collab. Or actually, I won't, because yes. But there's a lot of parts in the collab. Actually, I think they already released a preview of it. Did they? Yeah, they did release one. Hold up, where is it? Why is there? Okay. See, like, you can play here. This, you know. This is my part, but like, this is just like a little preview thing. So yeah. But they have like added videos of it. Let me see this. Blue control. Okay. It seems someone already decorated this. What the heck happened? Oh, why did I just do that? Of course, I just did do that. Why? Okay. Where did it go? If unbalancing is kind of the point of like your level, it's not really gonna have a good reputation. Like that was the point of Super Hate Me World, and everyone hates Super Hate Me World. You know what I mean? Like everyone really like your level anymore if it's just unbalanced being the point. Yo, I'm so bad at block design, bro. This is just not funny anymore, bro. What the heck? Okay, well, maybe we just don't have the spikes then. The part you gave me is already decorated though. Too, so you know what I mean. What to mean, braid? Alright guys, I have an idea. We're gonna use the same textile that I used once for like a little part, which is just having block design and then adding like a heck ton of these because it makes it look all techy. That's cool. Saw this from a YouTube tutorial. W YouTube tutorial, by the way. That was a fire YouTube tutorial. All they did in the YouTube tutorial was make a basic black chunk and then just spam these everywhere. Like, well, you know, it still makes it look good. Come on, you can't lie. Even if it's literally just spamming 3D line objects. Oh my gosh. This is actually what it's like creating like those like awesome levels that you see. It's like, wow, this level's amazing. And then once you know the objects, it's like, what? Also, if you have your level and it's like purposefully like unbalanced, it has a less, doesn't have like a good likelihood of getting raided. If that's what you're going for. Is that good, chat? Looks good. Harder than Blood Echo? Oh my god. Wait, you said harder than Blood Echo. So then, if it's like, holy bro. Okay, so that, hold on, what's the speed at? So can't let go jump. Wait, that's literally a gap from can't let go. Okay, and then it's a really late orb, like an insanely late orb, and then it's a pink orb onto this. It's a very late pink orb onto that, which is just a red orb, green orb. Super early clicks, I guess. Red orb, green orb, blue, pink onto some basic straight fly. So all of these are likely buffers, and then it's on to kind of basic straight fly, and then oh my god, there's a verified guy in the chat. Holy crap. Wow. Hello. Wait, what type of content do you make, I wonder? Oh, why, hello. Hello, Boliarb. Oh my gosh. But, like, I don't think this level would be Blood Echo difficulty, if you're saying. Unless there's, like, one part that's, like, insanely hard. Verified guy, do you want to see my level? It's awesome. I swear. Look at that. Wow. It's such an awesome level, I swear. It's amazing. And I have proof that it's mine. There's videos. I posted on an old YouTube channel. Yay. And playable previews. He's probably gone, actually. Hold up. Oh, he's still here. Wow. Look at my amazing level, verified guy. Woo! Hold up. Here's one of the first playable previews I have. Cause I post the little. Dude, this looks so weird. Looking at this now, actually, I found an old video. And it's legitimately just the layout, but like the old layout. And I was like, whoa. There's also this one. Holy wow. Look at that. This is crazy. You should totally play it when it comes up. In 13 days. It's gonna come out in 13, or actually I'm gonna finish decorating it in 13 days. It's probably gonna take me a little bit to verify it though. But guess what, guys? I'm gonna stream verifying it. Yeah, I'm gonna do verification streams. It's gonna be awesome. Are they even still here? So yeah, it's my awesome level. Anyways, they're probably gone now. They're like, oh no, this kid is just showing me they're just weird level. It doesn't even look any polished. Wonder if they have creator points. Yo, I watched Boliarb vid. Is that how you say it? Or is it like Boliarb? Yeah. I love how your first instinct when you see like a really popular YouTuber is just upload more. Wait, when was his last upload? Now I gotta see this dude. I'm checking him out. When was this guy's last upload? Hold up. 2 days ago. Hey, that's not too bad. It was March. It was, or no, 3 days ago. That was his last upload. He uploads a bit. Come on. Wait, when was his upload before that, actually? Oh, April 26th. Okay, well, he doesn't upload that often. But, I mean, come on. His videos got good editing. You gotta respect him for that. My editing software is genuinely so bad. It's like a free one. It's a free editing software, but the thing is it barely has any features as the rest of the ones. It doesn't even allow you to move images, bro. Or move anything. The only thing you can do that moves stuff is a credits roll template. That's it. Like... Like, you can't even make text shake. Anyways. What the heck? Oh. There we go. Let's see. I'm gonna do this. Why do all verified YouTubers just send a message to flex and leave? There's this one guy, and he has like 300,000 subscribers, and he's in like every single Geometry Dash stream. He doesn't even post Geometry Dash content. Like he's like just chills there. Or I've seen him in a few. I've seen him in like 2 level request streams, but he'll just like chill there and send a message like every like 20 minutes. And that's it. Like they're like, "Hey." And then it's just 20 minutes later and they're like, "Yo, this level looks awesome." And then it's like another like half hour. And it's like, "Wow." I just say "wow" or stuff like that. But like some of them do just leave one message though. And then leave it. Like there's this one guy who doesn't even post Geometry Dash. They post like Minecraft. And I saw them in a stream once, and they was just casually like doing whatever. They forgot to switch to their alt. Or let's just say stuff like, "Wow, this level is awesome." Yeah, I don't know why some will just leave messages. Okay. And bang. Bang. Right. Bang. It's looking good. Looking very good. Hold up. Alright. I must drink water. Ow, my toe. I stubbed it. Dang. Me stubbed toe. Oh wait, I think I did see some of it. There was some there. It's one I used to edit videos. Alright. Trying to make a heck themed level deco when I finish. Can you rate it and say what I should change? Not like a moderator. I mean, if you mean my like rate by like out of 10, but sure. Okay. I wonder how much stream. 81 minutes? Only 81, bro? And I've done like this. This is how much I've done in 81 minutes, guys. I am the slowest creator of all time, bro. What the heck? Okay. To be fair, block designs are like really hard to like try creating. I'm gonna add glow to these so they look more glowy. Ooh, glow. Ooh, glow. Ooh, glowy. Glow. I like glow. Yummy in my tummy. Glow is delicious. Ooh. Ooh! Look at that! Wow! Look at that. Glow makes everything better, I swear. Made me be making fun of Vit12 for using too much glow. Like, what? What do you mean, bro? This is what happened to after I use glow. It looks so fire. I told y'all, or what did I actually tell you guys? What did I just join into? You just joined into an idiot trying to make a level. That's what you just joined into. You want to see it so far? Hold up. This is my level so far. Very glow. I fell out of the map. Dang. I have ignore damage on though. You're not an idiot. Oh yeah. Are you sure about that? Wait, this low-key peak. Yes. I know. Hold up. Wait. And guess what? How long you been making levels? I have no idea. I don't even have creator points actually. Like what the frick? I don't want Rob Top's Twitter. Twitter is stinky and smelly. So let's go back to my first like serious level. This is my first serious level. May 3rd, dude, this was over a year ago. This was over a year ago, actually. This just had its first anniversary. That's awesome. This is my first level that I was, like, serious. The most serious part about it, probably the moon. Like, the moon looked decent, I guess. This is my first, like, level that I actually, like, really tried on. I mean, it's okay, but the background looks like a crap ton of You mean in Polaris? Background isn't actually too many. I'm pretty sure the block design has more objects. It's just the stars that look like a ton. So the star, like the main star, hold up, this is only 72 objects. The stars, all of these are about 1,500. And then those nebulas. Oh wait, these also take up these little meteors in the background, or decent amount. Well, the nebulas are only a few. These nebulas, only 221. That's crazy. Wait, did I put something? Did I copy paste something into here or something? This should not have 200. Whatever. Oh, you know what? It's because of these tiny little things right here that I copy pasted a ton of those. Really good glow placement and atmosphere. Actually, the glow placement and this starting block design has like annoyed me so much. The corners specifically, the corners are like weird. I don't know why I did them that way, but sometimes when I would be making the when I would be like putting the block design onto the objects, there would be like little gaps in the glow. Like where there's the little teeny like 4 pixel wide gaps that just don't have glow. And we're like, what? So making the glow effect for the corner blocks specifically were the most annoying thing I've ever done. Rest is fine though. I got way better at block design. And like this stuff was easy. I actually did this whole part in 2 days. I know what you're talking about. It pains me when my glow doesn't align. I know! Making the glow align is like the most annoying part in the world. It's like it won't align by like 2 pixels. For those who don't know what I'm talking about, imagine you're trying to do a little beam of glow like this. And when you're trying to make the corner, you can't just do this. Like you literally can't. And if you're trying to make a corner for like a beam of glow, it's really hard. And so when you finally make your corner for the beam of glow that you spent like an hour on, and then it doesn't align by this much, there's a little gap. And if you move it like by a microstep, like you have to free move it over and over until you get it right. Like you'd have to free move it a bunch. How did I just do that first try? But like you'd have to do stuff like that, and it's really annoying because every gap won't align, and like every single piece of glow just will not align, and it's like ah. Or it's like you fix something and now a new gap is like just appears out of nowhere. And it's like, what the heck? I didn't even know glow could do that. Freedom. Oopsies, I referenced Delta. Wait, okay. Why won't it select? Also, blending glow, if you put it on blending with like a bit of transparency, the glow is like way bigger than you actually think. Because it appears, hold up, this glow, it's on blending, guys. So this is what it looks like if it's on blending. This is what it looks like. This is what it looks like when it's on blending, and this is the actual size. So you'll just select something that's not even remotely near to where it looks like it is, and then you look, I can click over here, but it selects it, and it's like super annoying because you can just accidentally do stuff like that like over and over, and you have to like select over and over and over until it will actually. So like that's an example right there. You'll have to select a billion times until you actually get the object you want. Oh, you're actually so relatable. Same happens here. Yeah, exactly. Like, this is why creating levels is the hardest achievement in the game. Not for no reason. Also, I absolutely do not. I've seen like. I've been building for around 9-ish months. Yeah, I've been building for around. How many? 2026 started 5 months ago? Only 5? Okay. Well. actually have no idea how long I've been creating. When was that Titanic level? This one? Do I have any creator points? No. I don't. Well, let's just say I started creating. You know, I posted my first serious level. So I posted my first like serious level 5 months ago. I guess you could say I've been creating for 6 months. But since I have like no idea when I released or when I started at Titanic level, I'd say I've been creating for like 9-ish months as well. Or maybe like 8-ish. So yeah. That's for now. I got 126 subscribers. That's dang. So yeah. It's crazy after you make like your first serious level and then you start playing like other like even like legendary levels, you'll sometimes look at things and it's like, whoa, I can tell what objects they use. Like when I wasn't creating, I was like, how did they do that? That has to use like 400 million objects at least. And what's your user? I want to play your levels. This is my user. But it's like after you create your first level, it's like, wow. Like I could look at a level and I'm like, actually, I probably could create that in less objects. Nope. Okay. Chris is back. Hello, Chris. Yeah. Like you could look at levels and it's like, wow, what objects did they even use? I don't even know a single object in here. And it's like, wow. Yep, I know every single object. Anytime I look like crazy levels, I could actually tell like what Kulix parts are made of. Kulix parts are kind of like harder to tell. Hold up. Kind of here. No, okay. Edge of Destiny. There you go. Well, like these ones, they're kind of harder to tell what blocks they use. I still have absolutely no idea what they did for the inner block design. What are those? Those look like a bunch of tiny circles, actually. Actually, oh no, wait, this is a different version of Kulix part. This guy tried making Kulix part. That's what? Okay, this is Kulix part, but like, I remember looking at this and I was like, how did they create this? So I am about to finish level or something. I'm probably gonna finish it within the next 13 days. I'm gonna try to like get it fully released by May 23rd. Oopsies, not mean to do that. But it might take a little bit longer. That's how it's going so far. There we go. You gonna make any extremes in the future? I have plans for making an extreme. If I get creator points, I'm definitely like 100% making an extreme. Because those are impossible to deck out? Yeah. I was thinking about maybe like hosting one if I ever get creator points. Or like maybe even just trying to get a pardon one, that would be fine. But yeah, I definitely want to make an extreme, even if it's like short. Sure, let's not use these objects for every corner. That makes the corners obvious. We could use, ooh, yes, I forgot about, I keep forgetting about these objects. This one I keep forgetting about, but it's amazing. It's an amazing object, and it's like barely used at all. Have you ever accidentally hit the paste color onto another structure? Now you gotta spend 2 whole minutes fixing it? No, I haven't. I don't really use paste color that much, but I have accidentally set all of, like, if I'm doing layering, I'm selecting a structure, and I've accidentally set like the layer to like T1, and every single object is on a different layer, so I have to like spend like 5 minutes just redoing the layers. I haven't done that with paste color, but I have accidentally made everything like gray with just the regular edit objects. That happens a lot. Or I'll just accidentally do that and it's super annoying. There's some medium extremes that could be one. Alright, look at that. Got a little shine on them. This looks nice. Looks fire. What else could we add to it so it doesn't it's not just like black. Because right now it's literally just the color black with white outline and glow. Like, that's not enough. I've accidentally hit the paste values button onto a whole part and I had to redo all the move triggers. That is really bad. They should add undoing for paste color and for colors and groups. Because undo is only deleting and adding objects, but it doesn't undo colors and groups and stuff. And that's really annoying. And it also doesn't undo layering too. They should add that in 2.3. Rob, top. If there's like the 0.2% chance that you're watching the stream, I know you're not. I'm just saying this. Add undoing for groups and colors and layering, please. Like, it's so annoying. Pretty please with glitter on top, rock top. It would be amazing if you did actually add that, though. That would be the best quality of life update in the world of any game. Like, that would genuinely be fire if you just added that right now. They can really... By the way, the newer 2.2 blocks are underrated. Yeah, like the pixels. Wait, did they add any normal blocks in 2.2? I, like, first actually started in... No, like the modern ones you have on yours. Oh, yeah, these... Like, these little shine things, those are awesome. I actually started Geometry Dash in, like, super duper late 2.1, like, 5 months before 2.2 came out. And by that point, I had beaten everything up to Jumper, and that's it. Like, I hadn't even beaten a, user level at that point. Like, I had just started. I never even had an account. My hardest was like can't let go. Like, and at that point, that's when I first started. I have no idea what was in 2.1. Because after that, I didn't play Geometry Dash for a solid year. Or for, like, until 2.2 came out. What's my current hardest? B. Medium Demon. I don't play levels that much, low-key. Mine's deadlocked. Yeah. My hardest... Hold up. My third hardest is deadlocked. Is it my third hardest? I believe it is my third hardest. Yes, it is my third hardest. So, number 3 right here. Oh, wait. Your hardest is deadlocked? Beat Living Open. If you beat this level, is kind of unsight readable, but it's so easy. It's literally just deadlocked, but with decoration, and that's it. Hold up, I can show you this. Literally just deadlocked, but with decoration. Like, you absolutely must beat this. Like, it is ever so slightly buffed deadlock with decoration. And that's it. And then you can just... It's like a free medium demon. This was my first medium demon, actually. Oh, he isn't. It's just deadlocked, but with crazy... Yeah, it's like... It's like... There might be, like, 2 clicks, like, ever so slightly buffed, and that's it. Like, it's so easy. Yeah, it's a free medium demon. I'd say so with the same for B. B, the only hard part is the ball part. And that's it. Like, B, every other part takes only like 100 attempts of practice. I beat B in less attempts than it took me to beat I Spy. But to be fair, I Spy was like my second demon, so... But yeah, B is super duper easy. I thought the end was mad chokeable. No. Hold up. B ending. No, I'm gonna say it is. Like, this part isn't that bad. This is the wave you gotta do at the end. And that's it. It's super simple wave. Super simple spider. Like, you know. Yeah, very simple spider. And then, yeah. I'd say the only hard part is the ball. Which starts out like... Yeah, this is the hard part. Hold up. I'll show it. That click at 63 is insane. Even though it's a buffer, it drives me nuts anyways. I've died to 63 like 8 times. But yeah. So one of my first hardest demon was Acropolis. Buddy, what are we jumping now? So we're just jumping continents. Okay, what? That is diabolical. Yeah. Like, that's crazy. Okay, bro. You gotta be lying. Hold up. Ruthless thing. Crackhead circles. Hold up. I gotta check this out. We gotta check this out on Porno Crate, guys. These are list demons we're talking about. Surely it's on Porno Crate. Where even is it? Where's the circles? Where's circles? I like circles. Circles! Circles. There it is, 139. Okay, let's see here. We need proof. And now my current is Anathema Twin? Yeah, alright, let's check Anathema. Alright, hold up, where is it? Anathema. Let's see if your name is on there. Ooh. No, your name isn't on there. Oh, liar. The Waffle Cat. I don't see it. No Waffle Cat. Liar. I don't have a Porno Crown account. Then make one if you're not lying. If you're so legitimate, then you gotta make a Porno Crown account, bud. Otherwise, nobody's gonna trust you. I just do random stuff for fun. Make a Porno Crown account now. Liar. Liar. 30% off Flame Wall? Yeah, right, bud. Waffle UK. Exactly, bro. Acropolis to Ruthless would be talked about if you actually did that. Like, that low-key would have been talked about. Like, at least a little bit. And if you got 30 on Flame Wall, that would absolutely be talked about. Like, there would be like, oh, this underrated player just got 30% on Flame Wall. Let's go. Okay, what should I add to, like, these little black parts? Because it's just plain black. And never post them? No one's believing you, bro. I'm sorry. I'm sorry to break it to you. Ooh, you know what? I'm gonna add these little grass. Like that one part in Zodiac. How Zodiac will have little, like, grass coming from the outline. That's cool. I'm gonna add it. Because I don't care if anybody thinks I'm copying. Because those guys can shut up. I can use details if I want to. Now let's use some grass. Because it looks cool and it looks like dripping. L copy? Nah, bruh. Okay, the grass looks good though. Look at that. Look at, see that? Doesn't it look good? Yeah, see, exactly. Plus, you can't really say adding one object is like copying, low-key. I actually posted a preview of Polaris, and some guys thought the lightning effect was copied from Kulik. Like, I'm not joking. They thought this lightning was copied from Kulik on the asteroids. What's your user? I already forgot. And I'm like, how is that copied? It's glowing. It's glow plus literally just lightning. And that's it. This is my user. But yeah, I'm gonna use my grass however I want to because I don't even touch grass anyways. So boom. This is the closest I'm getting to touching grass. So that's too bad, bro. Holy, your name is a paragraph long. Here, I'll type it in the chat. It was actually supposed to have 2 O's, but I did a typo, and then it has 3 O's. So that's cool. But it was supposed to be just 2 O's, and that was it. What else should I add to this stuff? Is there anything in here I could add, like sparkles or something? I genuinely don't know what to add to like spice it up. You know what? I'm just gonna add some lines. I don't care. They look good anyways. I'm not gonna overthink it, Loki. See how good those lines look? Those are awesome lines. Lines just fix things if you can't. Finish my deco, yippin' skippy. What can you say about it now? Send it to me now, or else. This part is turning out pretty good. I like it. Even if it's like basic glow, it's still good because I don't care. It's good if I say it's good. And if it's not good, then you shall be sent to the grinder. Bang. Look at that. Love how all the deco is like just amazing, and then there's just a random part with like super basic glow. Wait, so like this is the rest of the deco. And there's just one random part with like basic glow and everything. We love the challenge you made for Minecraft. Awesome. I made that as a joke. And then it got like 100 downloads. And I was like, what? Because that's like my 3rd level to ever hit 100 downloads, by the way. It's just some stupid joke level. And I was like, yeah, I'm just going to make this for fun because I was just bored. So I made Minecraft challenge. And it's literally, wait. It's my 2nd most downloaded level, bro. Diabolical. Like this? Are we serious? Hold up, I'll show you guys Minecraft challenge. think that's it. This is not my first level, it's just the first level I decided to post. But I called it first level, because yes. Please play my level something. I'm not doing level request right now, but fine. My god, this was uploaded 19 minutes ago. I don't know if I can play this. I'm not doing a level request right now anyways, so whatever. Why don't I just start playing a random level? What is my attention span? My attention span is cooked, chat. Fried. Okay. That looks good, I guess. So how long have I been streaming? Oh, 2 hours. Dang, bro. I've done all this in 2 hours. Wow. This is all I've done in 2 hours, guys. I'm so proud. Wow. Like, this is just... What am I doing anymore, bro? What even is my life, bro? Alright. Bang, 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 bang. Alright, there we go. Awesome. And then we add... some of this. Maybe I should make it glowier or something. It just looks bad. Can I drop the ID for a level I made for a random streamer? I mean, fine. But, like, probably not gonna play it, cause I don't know. Maybe I could. Gotta lock in, bro. This isn't for 2 hours. This is not really much. I've done like 5 structures in 2 hours, guys. I cooked. I gotta lock in. Hold up. Let me lock in real quick. Why am I saying lock in so much? Can I shut up for once, bro? Like, what am I doing right now? Why do I have to say... Do I really have to say lock in like 500 times? Or am I secretly being annoying? Wow. Holy, why won't I? How many times have I said lock in? I just said locked in. Play in no clip and please be brutally honest. You know, since you've been here a while, I'll play it. Ouch, circles? Good luck on Fury. Whoa. You made this for a streamer? This is way too good. This is so good. Oh my god. This is like decently hard. Hold up. Why is this decently good? Oh. It's okay. It's okay. Kind of uses the same block design throughout the whole level, I'd say. It's different in the wave part. But it's good. Which part in blue part control am I doing? I don't think I'll have a part because I'm already in a few collabs, you know what I mean? Plus I gotta work on this like really badly because I want to release it by May 23rd, and right now it's May 10th. That means I have 13 days, and it's like it's 95% done, except the last 5% is the hardest. Because it's like extra polishing and stuff. But extra polishing is like really hard. Plus, it's making block designs for parts like this. Making block designs is so hard. Sorry, Waffle, but I gotta make this. Hold up. My cat. What is my cat doing right now? You stuck in the bathroom. I thought you were stuck in the bathroom. Hey. Sorry, my cat. My cat wanted out, but I had my door locked. You wanna see? Hold up. Oopsies. I accidentally bumped the mic with my finger. I'm sorry to everyone who was wearing headphones. Can I showcase the collab, bro? Yes. Where is it? Wait, I do have Eclipse. I could make a macro for it if you want me to like post like a preview. But it's very this first part is insanely flashy, bro. Super duper crazy flashy. And then it's just regular stuff. But this is the only done part, and it's very flashy. Are all the parts taken already? No. There's only one. There's only one part that's taken, I guess. That's what it looks like, at least. But the Waffle Cat is the host, not me. So there might be a few taken parts. Ask him. But according to what he sent me, there's probably not a taken part. Yeah, Waffle Cat, the Elvia Chapman 81 is actually decently good. Is like decently good creator. Like, they're really good. I don't even know if I said your name right. I'm sorry. Okay. I wouldn't, if all of those parts are done, I wouldn't recommend sending people parts that don't like have empty spaces, because people would think they could make, oh, any part with no gameplay is not taken. Yeah. Okay. So there are parts open then. Hold up, I gotta try out these people's levels. Sorry, guys. Heck, Themes Deco. Wow, this is actually decent. Bit too red. Like, it could use some variation. Like, maybe a few pinks and oranges and yellows. But it's really good. Yeah, it's cool. Oh wait, I already did that. Okay. Why is block design so hard, bro? Okay, well, that structure is done. Heck theme is in my opinion, it's only like nice if it has like variation. But some levels are like completely just red. And you know, like there's no other colors, and it's like there's not really a variety here, you know. But some levels, there are good levels, like the Apocalyptic Trilogy or Avernus. Those are cool. They use like orange and black, or not black. They use like orange, like a lot of orange and yellows and pink. Those are cool. There's too many heck themes. Actually, most extreme demons are glow themed. Like a good 50% of extreme demons are glow themed. Like there's only like 3 heck themed levels in the whole top 150. That being the Apocalyptic Trilogy, Avernus, and Blood Echo is actually blood themed. I guess Arcturus and Tartarus. 4. That's it. Mm. 5 because of Kinos, but that's in the whole top 150. You know what I mean? Like out of 150 levels, only 5 of them are heck theme. So yeah, when people are saying, "Oh my gosh, every level is heck themed," I'm like, no, not really. Like, there's actually more levels are glow themed. Glow themed levels are really common now. Like, they're everywhere. Pretty sure there's more space themed levels than heck. People love space themed levels, that's for sure. Any green demons? There's a fair amount of green demons. The golden. Ba 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 ba. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. No, there's more factory levels. I'm pretty sure factory is just a common occurrence for weekly demons. There was like 4 factory themed weekly demons in a row, by the way. Like, I don't know how they choose their weekly. Ooh, oh my gosh, a hard demon for weekly? That's insane. Alright. A hard demon for weekly is kind of crazy. We haven't had a hard demon for weekly in a while, actually. What? We haven't had a hard... Whoa! We haven't had a hard... This is the first hard demon this year. Is that the first hard demon ever? Oh my gosh. Wait, that's the first hard demon we've had in like 2 years or something. Wait, let me check. And, oh, it might be like brandly new rated though. So, yeah, it probably just got rated. That's why it says hard demon. Because it's like, what? A hard demon as a weekly? That's crazy. But yeah, like the past, like, okay, so there was this streak of factory themed levels. This one is factory, I believe. Yeah, that one is. You can tell by the thumbnail. This one. This one. Like, there's a ton of them. And so a lot of people are like, oh, there's too many factories. Which, it kind of makes sense. Like, whatever way they choose weeklies, yeah. I feel like they could make it, like, different, where it's, like, a very, like, they could choose, like, one of the most unique levels they've rated for the month. You know what I mean? That'd be cool. Because a lot of the weeklies are kind of like the same-ish. Or they're different, but like most of them, even if they're not in a row, there's a lot of them that are decently similar. You know what I mean? But the current one is actually really unique. I love the current one. I've seen videos of it. Yeah, there's some, and it's like, yeah, it's like, you know, very weekly looking weekly demon. There's also been weekly demons with, like, really annoying gameplay. I'm not gonna, like, name them, but, you know, there's been a few. As we all know. Yeah, there's a decent amount. And it's not the creator's fault that they're weekly, by the way. Like, everyone's like, oh no, this guy sucks because his level is weekly and it's factory themed. And I'm like, actually, it's Rob Top's fault that he made a factory theme level a weekly for the third time in a row. You know what I mean? Not the creators. Bad gameplay, on the other hand. Yeah, I wonder how they choose weeklies. They should choose weeklies on, like, they should do, like, a mod vote for weeklies. That's what they should do. Like, they should get, like, a few of their trusted moderators, or maybe, like, 10 moderators, and they get a bunch of candidates, and they should vote on a weekly. That would be cool. Absolutely do not give voting to the community, though. Because if one level gets voted too much, or, like, if one level gets voted, everybody's gonna hate on it. Like, only give that to the mods, bro. What the heck? Why is this open? I never clicked. Did I accidentally click that? Okay, whatever, bro. Close window. Alright. Sorry, guys. Some random game that I haven't even played in like a month just appeared. It's just like randomly opened. Okay. Okay, it's looking good. I love the poll. It's just the wow! Oh, everyone's wowing. Yay! The is great. W poll, bro. Can't download the song? It might be a Nong. The Waffle, are you using a Nong song? It must be a Nong. Hold up, where's the Nong? Blue control, Splatterhouse. Yeah, the song doesn't download. Might be bugged. What? I don't even know what I'm doing at this point. What am I doing? I can play that song on piano. Not cool. It's not that good, but I can play it. Figured out how to play it, which is cool. Excuse me. I mean, I've done decent progress. Cool. But I want to get this whole section done. Oh, wait, I've done like half the section. Okay, so if I get this whole section done in the one day, that's a good day. Like, actually, just in the stream alone, I'm probably going to do a lot of off camera too. So, I'm just saying. That would be pretty nice. The poll ended. Oh, wow, 75%. Oh, 25%. Wait, I can make it sit. Alright, anyways, refresh, hold up, alright, so, let's do, you can't download any song. What? Wait, let me try downloading a song. Maybe these Jamstash servers are down right now or something. Cause I can't download any song either. Wait, you guys tried downloading a song. Yeah, Jamstash servers are down. If nobody can download a song, it's probably some server issue. Newgrounds doesn't work? Wait. Oh yeah, Newgrounds doesn't work. Okay, so it's a Newgrounds server issue. Newgrounds is having issue, guys. So that's what's happening. Newgrounds is having... Wasn't working before. Is Newgrounds working now? Newgrounds. Huh. It's weird because it's not working for me. Can you still download songs? See, it might be just a server issue. So nothing to worry about, my guy. Maybe they're bug fixing something. Definitely Jamstash bug, yeah. Because nobody being able to download a song, Nongs work? Well, Nongs will always work. Wait, what's a famous level that uses a Nong? Yeah, Nongs will always work. because it's a mod, or you're using no mods and you're using your file, then it'll like absolutely work without a doubt. So nongs are fine, but regular songs won't work. Dude, look at this. It's looking so fire. Y'all seeing this? Fire. Okay. Well, luckily that blue control level does have a nong. You can use a nong, so it's fine. Just the only nong versions are like sped up and stuff. You know what I mean? So not the best nong versions to use, but it's better than nothing, I guess. Ba-da-da-da-da-da. What was I gonna do again? Oh yeah, I was gonna finish those quarters. I did see a comment earlier, a suggestion. Where was it? Well, it's gone. Well, there was a comment saying that I could use like particle triggers to do like some sort of space dust effects. That would be kind of cool, but like it would make it harder to. I don't know. I'm doing it. Guys, guess what? There's a green level. It's a green level now. What? Oh, wait, it's a green and pink level. Ooh. That's cool. What? Oh my god. Wait. I want to check. I want to beat this. I have 75% of this. Hold up, we're gonna start around real quick. I want to beat this. Alright. Oh my god. Okay, whatever. I'm not being that rude. I want to do something for like air deco. Ooh, you know what? I'm gonna add some arrows because arrows are awesome. All right, guys, let's add some arrows. Even though the route is clear anyways, but I don't care. This. Right. And then we Wow. Holy bro. Oh my god. Duplicate arrow. Oh my god. And then guess what, guys? But that is weird looking. Okay. Alright, you know. What about this? Does that look good? Come on. Then we can put like some glow on it. Wait. Alright, we got our arrows and then we put some glow. We smack some glow on this boy. Does it work? Ew. Yippee! No. Ooh, wait, maybe it could work. Hold on, guys. Looks good. Alright, now we're gonna copy and paste these everywhere. Because I said so. Oopsies. Don't mean to do that. Look at these awesome arrows. I'm gonna add these everywhere, by the way. Hold up. The kitty cat. Yeah! She's so little. She's a little kitty. Kitty. Alright, I might end the stream soon because I've been streaming for nearly 3 hours, guys. That's a long time, by the way. So, you know. But I'm definitely going to do a bit off camera. So I'm gonna add these little arrows, and then I'm gonna take a break. Adding these to the whole part up until the pre-drop, so. Okay, and okay, added a bunch of these little arrow guys. Y'all like the arrow dudes? Little arrows. I love the arrows. Alright guys, I'm gonna end stream here.